Squabble up. I'm heading out to get some food. And all right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, I was just checking my. We're gonna get some food real quick. So I'm heading out to get. I'm actually going to get some food in Peruvian restaurant. I figured I'd go ahead and take you guys with me and tell you my marketing strategy. Recently, I've been approached by one of the owners and to help them out and grow their Peruvian restaurant. As crazy as it sounds, but that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna explore some competitor restaurant real quick and get some of that green sauce and figured out its formula. Basically, here's the deal that I pitched to the Peruvian restaurant owner. I said the following. I said, look, here's what I could do. I could help you increase your revenue by 100 G's extra per year. Would you be interested in that? And of course, it was the way I pitched it was obviously not the way I'm describing now. It was there's many different many different tricks that I had to use in order to pull this off. But basically, the deal was I was gonna figure out that secret sauce that I'm gonna deliver to the Peruvian restaurant, and I'm gonna figure out a way for how to get a lot of customers to join the restaurant. So I created a proposal, and of course, guys, I showed you that proposal as well in my community. So this way you get to see how to pitch to the feudal lords and the business owners. So this way you can make a little bit of income in between. It's a beautiful thing when you can actually show it to people on a paper and in a presentation that this is how you're gonna, this is why you gotta hire me. This is why you gotta hire my talent agency. This is why. And of course, guys, like obviously some of you be like, I bet, let me go ahead and see the proposal. And I'm like, I bet. I'm like, well, let me see, who do we got here today? So we got Zara. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining. Today I'm being so it's not even funny, guys. Yesterday I took you guys with me and my wife. Me and my wife, we decided to get some Japanese drink and some pizza, and it was just it was a lot of interesting activities we did yesterday. I took you guys with me. But I didn't really have, I don't know, that Japanese drink wasn't really anything special. So today I'm just gonna get some Peruvian food, and I wanted to let you know the latest adventures and developments that are going on in my in my feudal journey to help you guys squabble up and get motivated together with me to start building beautiful, beautiful, beautiful solutions for the business owners. So this way you could spawn some extra income. But of course, nobody's gonna explain it to you how it works, because when you listen to anybody on YouTube, you just flat out bored. You'll be like, oh my god, I'm just gonna fall asleep listening to anybody showing you like how to spawn money. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it super easy for you. So this way you learn exactly how to get those business owners, whatever kind of restaurants you're trying to pitch, and whether or not you're trying to build your own business. I mean, sheesh, I got pet moms over 40 be literally reaching out to me and be like, yo, I want to build my luxury pet store. Can I learn all this like in 5 minutes? I'm like, no, hell no, you cannot. It's gonna be go ahead and take a look at some of my videos. I literally have a waiting list by now, guys, like literally a waiting list. Today I spoke with one of the moms who literally produced like 100,000 people in one thread, like and I know some of you be like, what do you mean she produced 100,000 people in one thread? Guys, like literally, if you ain't squabbling up together with powerful moms over 40, luxury moms over 40 that can like literally explode your number of views, then this is what you got to be doubling down on. Now, some of you be like, but man, I don't know. I mean, that's not my clientele. I'm not really, grooving with moms over 40. What kind of audience is that anyway, Rome? Are you on, what have you smoked on? Come on, man. Like, I don't have that audience. I don't know what you're talking about, Rome. Tell me, like, how do I spawn money? Like more, something realistic, something more closer towards me. I just want to spawn money. Please help me. All right, look, guys, look, at the end of the day, all you got to do, look, I'm creating a couple of relationships with a couple of powerful moms over 40 who are just like straight up insane with the number of views that they produce on threads. Guys, like literally, I'm even shocked that some of them are even talking back to me. Some of them are like, some of them reach out to me and I'm like, oh, is this your brand? And I'm like, yeah, this is my brand. And I show them like how I help moms become famous and all, and they'll be like, damn, but how do you help moms become famous? And what I do is I show them the strategies, and and they listen, and they'll be like, damn, that's kind of fire. And I'm like, I bet, let me go ahead and hook you up with the system. And of course, guys, like, look, at the end of the day, you want to be like Pepsi for your brand, for your audience. You want to be like Pepsi, guys. You want to, oh my God, you want to be so fire that they're begging to like literally get help from you. That's what you got to do for your customers. I realized that such customers exist. And to me, it was the biggest shocker when I found that out. And the first discovery I made when I went to a Peruvian restaurant, when I showed up in front of with my wife in front of a restaurant, and the poor restaurant owner was struggling to get customers, and he approached me. He said, Rome. Well, he didn't say Rome. He didn't know me. He just said, hey, would you like to give a review for my restaurant? And I'm like, I bet, but like, man, that's kind of complicated for me to write a review. I got to figure it out, like what your website is. I got to Google it, man. I don't have time. Get the hell out of here. Like, what I say, look, I got it better for you. Here's what I could do. See this pop card over here? And what I did is I pulled out a video on my phone on a TikTok and showed them a little pop card for how you could just touch your phone with a little NFC pop card, and it would pop up and it would get you directly to the Google review store. And the owner, the Peruvian restaurant owner, he was like, oh my God, I didn't know such thing exists. I was like, where were you all this time? Sleeping under the rock? and he was like, no, I was busy creating, making pollo lomo saltado and pollo la brasa. I'm like, man, get the hell out of here. Look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and help you make that money. And he was like, but how? I'm like, I bet. Look, I'm sure you like the idea of pop cards, and now you're gonna have so many reviews. You're gonna come back to me. You're gonna be like, oh my God, thank you so much. But look, I'm gonna do something better for you. And what I did is I obviously went ahead and I pitched them the whole Freedom Fusion system. I pitched them the content development. I pitched them social media optimization across multiple platforms, across different platforms, across YouTube, across Threads, TikTok, etc. I told them, look, your competitor is gonna be biting their elbows as soon as they're gonna see some of those crazy pieces of content that we're gonna be dropping across all of those socials. And of course, what I did is I combined systems in combination with a sauce. I promise him I'm going to try to figure out the recipe of this fire sauce that will bring everybody into his restaurant. There was combination of both AI content driven automations, digital faceless marketing, and insane amount of creativity, guys. And like literally the guy almost cried, and he's like, oh my God, I started getting more customers. I was like, well, your partner is probably going to be happy now. You're going to get tons of people coming in, and then look, we're going to make a deal with you. We're going to give you a system, and it's only going to cost you $300 a month. And that system, if you like it, great, you could expand, and we could upscale the system further. It's going to be more than $300 a month, but we're going to make it easy for you to recognize the value. And if you don't see any value in 90 days, we could just literally, you don't have to pay any of those $300 a month. The only thing you would pay for is a setup fee, because it takes a little bit of time for us to set up the whole system. We got to configure all the socials. We got to get everything, all those AI bots. And of course, I don't want to bore you with those AI bots. I mean, get the hell out of here. When they're talking about AI bots, I lose people right away. Forget about that. I'll let my feudal hustlers talk about all that stuff with you guys. Instead, what I want to do is I want to just have a good life, guys. Today I watched this TV show called Brooklyn 99, and I'm sure you've seen some of my content, short form content about, once in a while I may drop like a small piece of content, and it's just like insane looking content, and people are like, oh my God, what is Rome on? And I'm like, recently I used the triple stacking technique to create a little TikTok video that absolutely blew up. Instead of 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 views that I would be getting on my TikTok, all of a sudden I got like 300 views on one stupid video just by using triple template stacking technique. Now, some guys, don't expect me to be like, oh, I made 1 million views. Like, forget about that. That's not happening with every video. With some of the threads, if I'm leveraging those powerful moms over 40 years, I could break through millions. It just with one thread alone today, we ended up striking like 100,000 views just on one thread alone. It was the most silliest thread ever too. Now, of course, guys, like if you ain't punching through your ideal customer profile, if you ain't making them feel like your brand is like Pepsi, then sheesh, what the heck are you doing, guys? Forget about trying to impress other people. Instead, do this. Build a fire system for them, guys. Build a fire system that spawns them money. So it's something that they can't argue against. Something that be like, look, if you want to be broke, go ahead. But if you want to have 100 G's extra per year, call me. That's basically how it works. And people pick up the phone and they call. Like literally, I'm creating a proposal for New York University, guys. Like what the hell? Like literally, I got on a call, on an interview call to do some cybersecurity training for like a university. I was like, I bet, let me go ahead. I mean, I do cybersecurity anyway. I might as well go ahead and teach some adults in cybersecurity. And immediately, guys, I had some progress with that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna park over here. I'm gonna quickly get Lomo Saltado. But anyway, guys, look, I'm super excited. Can you shout out to my friend Gabe Utsak? It's his birthday. Oh, hey Gabe, congratulations, it's your birthday. I did shout out, guys. I only seen that, only seen the comment now. So all right, guys, I'm gonna get some food real quick. I'm gonna tap out and then I'll create another